we had the great privilege of having Professor Tansella at the 11th edition of the Research Training Seminar this year. Professor Tansella, you mentioned during your lecture this morning the importance of solid research in the field of mental health and psychiatry. In your view and in your experience, what are effective ways of transfer research findings at a health policy level?
Well, let me first tell you that it's as important to produce a solid responsible research is as important as transferring research into practice. If you do only the first stage, the benefits for our patients is not. So it's a basic issue is of transferring, of implementing the sort of research. How to do it? Well, it depends. It depends on local circumstances. And also, you have to take into account the possible resistance from people to introduce new findings. For instance, we know that community-based care with backup by hospital care is a more effective way of producing, treating our patients. But this may evoke new resistance by local people if you, for instance, you organize a new house, a new rehabilitation unit in the community. So you have to deal with this problem. And this nothing to do with resources, money, or what else, but with your ability to convince local people to accept the results of this research. So you need to be a researcher and, in a way, a politician as well. And this is only one example, but there are many others, of course.
Thank you very much. And linking to that, you talked about models to plan and evaluate mental health services, and you talked about the balanced care model, where balance refers to hospital care and community care. What do you think are the key elements to take into consideration to find an appropriate balance in different settings or in different health systems?
Yes, the key elements is to start not having the idea that one type of care is better than the other. And there has been a long controversy between people who believe that hospital care is better than community care, or vice versa. So the first point is we need both. And so the question is which dosage? And there is no doubt now, for several reasons, including the result of research, that we need more community care than hospital. But hospital beds have to be available when necessary if you want to have an effective community-based care. If you are not able to give to hospitalized patients when they need it, community care may fail. So the problem now is not one or the other. We need both. The problem is the dosage and coordination between hospital care and community care. Better if the two kinds of services are run and directed at the same time.
Yeah. And so that brings back to the importance of policies in the field of mental health.
Yes.
Thank you very much.